Guys want to do it, but I cannot do it. I can't. Cannot do it. I played a lot of games in my day. I played a lot of shitty games in my day. Destiny still being at the top of that list, but I couldn't do it. I want to like this game. I do. Because on the old Twitch channel, a lot of you go, oh, Paladins Just come out, you should stream it. Tell us what you think of it. Okay. For the players, for the culture. Okay, I'll do it. I'm sitting here playing this game right now, and you ever play a game that literally just takes everything out of you? This is that game. This is that game. A lot of you guys are saying, well, I don't understand what you mean, what's going on. It's chaotic. It's very, very chaotic. It's almost like a World of Warcraft meets like Gauntlet Legends back in on N64 meets like Call of Duty. And not a good Call of Duty like Modern Warfare 2 or 3. I'm talking like Advanced Warfare, like Call of Duty After Ghosts 3. Show you exactly what I mean. It hurts to play this game. You know what I mean? It hurts to play this game. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at Call of Duties that have just come out. I'm looking at the Destiny that's calling. I'm like, are we just in a place right now where gaming just sucks? Christ. You gotta hit X 50 times. The game registers and doesn't kick you out and put you under deserter status. I don't know, guys. This game sucks. Like I said, Destiny 2, I have no intentions on playing Destiny 2. I've said it before, I'll say it again. The only one playing Destiny 2 is if someone out there manages to get their hands on a copy and wants to send it to me. I am not actively going out and giving Activision my money. It's not happening. It's not happening. To add insult to injury, the graphics on this looks like PS2. Like, I cannot sit down for more than, I'd say, 10, 15 minutes and play this game. You've got other streamers who will play this game for like hours on it? No. I'd have jumped out this window. It's that bad. And so far, all we know, the only game mode that they have is where you actually ride in on a horse to try and capture this cap point. And the whole point of the cap point is so that you can control this heavy ordnance that shows up once you actually capture the zone. Now, the real issue I have with the game is a lot of times you just have no idea what in the bleep is going on. And when I say that is, you can be in the middle of a firefight and someone can come up behind you or just cross map or wherever and just kill you. You have no idea what's going on. See what I mean? You have no idea what's going on. And, like I said, it's kind of like a Call of Duty. Okay, so we didn't cap the cap point, so they actually got the Witcher duty. Now, what you'll notice is you can't aim. So if you like playing Call of Duty or even Destiny for that matter, and you like putting really good precision shots on your target, you can't do that in this game. Oh no, they said that would make too much sense like doing it the right way. We want to be different than other first person shooters, so we're going to come up with a very chaotic game mode. And we're going to make it so should have been called the name that it's called. It should have been called Chaos. Like, I'm about to die, so I need to run. Okay. You try and hide, and people can teleport, and it's no, no. Listen, I'm going over this gameplay, and I'm streaming this gameplay because there's a lot of you out there that wanted to see this. I'm not one of them. So you can die like that. And to the best of my knowledge, I know of, there's no real weapon upgrades. It's kind of just like the weapons you get are the weapons that you get. Like I said, there's no map, there's no radar, there's no aiming your weapon. It's just, you know, hey, have at it. It's a firefight. It's a gun battle. Not a really great organized one at that. You see this guy over there? You want to aim at him? Nope. See what I mean? Alright, who okayed this? Who okayed this game? Super chaotic. Then you've got like upgrades you can purchase, but the upgrade I want is like, give me a super heavy duty weapon, you know, where I can get a big giant gun and kill things faster. Can't do it. That doesn't exist. You get a perk where you can supercharge your super quicker. Sure, that's great, but no. If this game came out tomorrow, I could not see myself giving them $60 for this game. I couldn't do it. Well, I was thinking, well, maybe it's a pay to play. Maybe those that actually invest money into the game kind of get the better stuff. So, you know, again, some of the loyal followers on Twitch bestowed resources upon me to actually buy crates, and it's just like skins and different perks, and it's no significant upgradable perks, and that's what I don't like about the game. Now, it's great that it's a demo and they gave it to us, because if this is a game that maybe you and I had to go out and buy and learn all this stuff the hard way, I'm sure a lot of people would be upset. But the way that it is now, no, I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan. So bad. It's so bad. The game is so bad. It looks like it's on PlayStation 2 graphics. It looks like a League of Legends meets, like I said, Call of Duty meets clusterfuck on PS1, and it's so bad. Boom! They down. They gone. Can I push this? Can I push this back to the, no, okay, so I can't push that back into their spawn. Where's my help at? Yeah, so my final synopsis is, wouldn't play this game if my life depended on it. Like I said, I've been playing this game all of maybe 10, 20 minutes, and I'm ready to jump out that window. It's chaotic. There's no real organization to it. This game, from me, gets a D for don't ever tell me to play this ish again. For don't ever tell your devs to make another dumb game like this. I mean, it's terrible, man. It's pretty bad. It's painful. This game is painful to play, and not because it's like VR, because it's literally just painful. You're just sending random shots just everywhere. You guys right now just kind of going berserk in the chat. It's bad. It's bad. Those of you that have played this, I see, you know, see the comments in agreement. It's bad. Sam212, well, you play Friday the 13th. You know why I like Friday the 13th? I'll tell you exactly why I like the Friday the 13th game. Because to the best of my knowledge, that game didn't come from like some super huge, game developer, you know, conglomerate that has, you know, a gajillion dollars to make a game. From what I understand, that game was like crowdsourced. And yet and still, for the most part, it's more fun than most games that are out now that come from big gaming studios. So I beg to ask the question, are we just in a place right now where games are just in a bad place? I think the answer to that question is yes. Yes, Friday the 13th is a very rudimentary game. It's a very repetitive game. But at the same time, it was a game that was produced by crowdsourcing. It's not from a huge gaming studio. And it's a game that if you have a lot of people in a party, that you can have a lot of fun with. So I think, I'm not saying that the expectation in the bar was set low. I'm saying for what it is, it's a fun game. For this game right here, Paladins, to have the resources that it had at its disposal and for it to play the way that it does, no. I would not be inside the video game store asking for this game over a game like Friday the 13th. Not only that, but Friday the 13th was like 40 bucks when I paid for it, 35 bucks when I paid for it, right? So for the kind of game that it is and for how much it costs, I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. But this, no. So there it is, guys. That's my review on this game. If you want my honest piece of advice, don't buy it. It's not worth your time. It's going to get very boring very, very quickly. And that's, you know, that's kind of what this channel is really geared about. You have some YouTubers out there, some Twitch streamers out there who, you know, are really kind of painted into a corner to say really nice things about the game that they're, you know, streaming because, you know, they've got sponsors and, you know, they've got to play nice. And, you know, they're trying to go the corporate route. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just simply saying that I think it's about time that we keep game companies honest, right? We, as a player base, have to demand better games in order to get our $60 worth. And that's before you even get into DLC. And I think anyone that disagrees with that has an agenda that they're trying to push you on, right? So that's really my take. If it's a great game, I'm going to tell you it's a great game. If it's not a great game, I'm going to tell you, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. And I think doing that forces a lot of game manufacturers to step their game up in terms of game development. And if you're an avid gamer, you should be calling for that. It shouldn't take some person on a stream or a YouTube video to tell you that. You should want that. So my final prognosis on this game, my final ruling on this game, I wouldn't buy it. When it comes out, I'm not going to buy it. I wouldn't advise you to buy it. If you know someone that buys it, good for them. But yeah, I wouldn't. Glen04, woo! It's me. So until next time, man, you guys got any questions, other games that you want me to review, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. I'll do my best to pick them up. Again, we try to do the unboxings and mail time every Wednesday. I know I'm a little bit behind on some of those. You can follow me on Twitch. You can follow me on Twitch at KG2626. I've been getting a lot of mail. Are you going to review Destiny 2? For you guys, yes. I am not. I don't want to, but for you guys, yes, I will. If I happen to get an extra copy or if I happen to get a copy that someone wants to send to me, absolutely, I'll go ahead and review it. My game plan right now is to not give Bungie any more money than I already have in the past for subpar gaming. So if anyone out there has a copy and they want to send it over, by all means, please feel free to send it. I'll go ahead and I'll review it. But I am not, I repeat, I am not going to spend money on it because I have a feeling it's going to be more rinse and repeat from Destiny 1. But for you guys, yes, I'll review it. Till next time, you guys take it easy, and I appreciate you for tuning in and listening. Like and subscribe if you found this video in the least bit helpful. If there's any other content that you guys want to see, like I said, put it in the comment section down below. And I definitely look forward to reviewing another game for you guys soon. Take it easy.